you would think after what Marlon Wayans went through with Vlad, and then what Aries Spears just recently went through with Vlad, both being, black comedians that's been around for quite some time, regardless of the, who's bigger than who, they both been around for some time. The Wayans brothers, way more established, way more, whatever you want to call it. But then there's Aries. And them both having similar issues with Vlad, although Marlon's issue was way more respectable, understandable than Aries. You would think if their names cross paths in the media anytime soon, that they would be on one accord, but that's not the case. Not only is it Marlon, but it seems Shawn as well has taken umbrage with Aries Spears. And with no further ado, we finna just figure out what these three have allegedly been up to.
You've been around
the Big Ant, Urban Politicians TV. Stay on your pivot at all times. If you really want to hear his commentary on the subject matter, please go over to his channel. I'm not gonna rob him of that. I'm just gonna borrow his homework. I ain't gonna lie, I was never a dummy. Graduated with a 2.8 with absolutely zero effort. Shout out to Shira Jones, one of my very best friends, one of my classmates throughout that process. Who knows? Even though I was totally capable, I relied on her, Don Arsenault, wherever she is, my other sister. Let me see that paper every morning. And I passed like that. With a little bit of effort, I could have easily been over a 3-point whatever. But once again, old habits die hard. We're going to use at homework. You do good homework. Then we'll give our commentary on it.
around. You two have been around. Your family has been around through eras where it wasn't, well, y'all were famous without the clickbait, right? Yeah. So now that you do get your name added to a bunch of things that where you could just be sitting at home minding your business and they like, we spoke to Shawn.
I wouldn't even know that was on because I'm so not even on social media. I would have to tell them.
Yeah.
Someone on social media. You know what they said about you that didn't happen? You know what happened that didn't really happen?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, I gotta bring you in on this, man. This is crazy.
Because you had one too.
I did.
Yeah, they called you arrogant. It was a comedian, Aries Spears. I guess.
Yeah, he's an idiot.
Yeah.
And
you can't look you in
the I get that weirdo funny face, motherfucker.
Wait.
See, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Is sometimes you bring out the animal inside of people. We keep our mouth shut.
I didn't go back at him because I didn't care. But now that you bring it up, because he was begging to get inside of one of our movies or on our TV show. I hooked him up. I put him on a cartoon that we did called The Boo Crew. And I realized how crazy he was. He was a crazy man. So and
what he's saying is, keep my name out your mouth. You like real black guys, keep with him.
Yeah.
Is that we seen him get slapped up already online. So
and here's the thing,
what happened.
Like I said, he always got something smart to say, and I have no disrespect for any black man in this business or anything. Just keep our name out your mouth.
Keep our name out your mouth.
He on I had a beef with what's his name, DJ Vlad. And it's one thing. Me and Vlad, between me and
it's crazy. This came up. I had no idea. I haven't previewed this whatsoever. Went directly off the title to slide through the YouTube streets because the constant, consistent, continuous content creation campaign continues right here in the black box. Those are the seven C's that we navigate with ease. Not so much ease when you stumble like that. That's the only reason I tapped in, man. Just trying to be consistent. And I had a feeling. Well, I didn't have a feeling. I just feel like it's ironic that Vlad came up after I mentioned him.
Vlad, right. But then Vlad asked him a question about the situation. And, Aries always got something smart to say, and I respect the fact that he was trying to bite his tongue, but he was like, is the juice worth the squeeze? Don't talk about my money or my value or what I feel about what my value is. You don't get to do that. And as a black man, you should never, ever do that because one day you're going to be in my position. Lo and behold, 8 months later, him and DJ Vlad beefing about him wanting more money from Vlad.
Is the juice worth the squeeze?
And I was going to say, is the juice worth the squeeze, but I shut my mouth. out of respect. And as men, you know, hey man, Aries, you got our number, holla. Cause we don't do this.
And I think it's crazy because y'all have.
If you're a real man, smart about your bread, you'll take that olive branch, get on the phone humbly, let them boss ears holler at you, and then wiggle your way back into whatever you was begging for, partner, movie, whatever, because they just kept it real with you. You queerdo. You know, they'll do all that queerdo. They made millions off of it. They don't got no problem playing queerdo. So that shit you did by the pool, that's cool with them. They'll fuck with that. Go right on ahead, get your bread.
I put so many black men, black women in position. So for him to come, I'm sure there's so many other people he could have talked about.
It didn't make any sense. Like I said, I thought we were cool. I never had any beef with the dude. It just came out of nowhere.
All I'm saying is we ain't too old to jump people.
And it's a lot of y'all.
Why would someone start with y'all?
It's a lot of y'all.
It was a sucker move. It was like, yo, what the hell? What is, you got a little podcast?
Shawn, and I was like, Shawn likes to wear his shades. Why you care about looking in this man's eyes?
Is that the reason why you're so removed from social media? Like because of this kind of activity that happens?
Part of it, and just the other thing is, it doesn't excite me. I like real life, man. I like my family. I like my kids. I like my girl. I like to chill, man. I'm not trying to get in beefs with people and over dumb, silly stuff.
Well, you gonna have beef now.
I won't even
You
know.
won't know how they could turn a negative moment into a naturally organic, clean moment of comedy. You know, mind you, they're from a geniusly talented gene pool with this particular skill, and it's two of them seasoned with a perfect alley-oop question. But look how they handled it with so much class. Didn't have to bash Aries to make him look like an ass. Man, I gotta salute that. Oh, my mama.
I'll be telling you, I'm like, hey,
Nigga looking like Keenan now.
Shawn, you got that Aries B speed. Aries B speed you started. You said we gonna black his eyes for real?
Who has y'all?
But it would be like, it's like when Eddie had that bit about, yo, Michael Jackson got beef with you. He's like, so?
Yo. That was the coldest. Shout out, Ant. Told y'all what we was gonna do. That was the coldest shit when he got on the phone. Was that Eddie? No, I might be finna fuck up. Yeah, he got on the phone with Mike and had a conversation between Mike and Prince. Yeah. But yeah, that was it is what it is, man. Them niggas really look like legends, players, G's, and they was bossy, classy enough to leave it open where if Aries Spears is man enough, humble enough, smart enough, you might finally get that collab that you've been begging for.
Get you some money, you're gonna feel different.
Straight up.
You might even, all that other advice I could have gave you, this the short version. You know, get you a couple dollars, man, you're gonna feel different.
Big shout out to SPI, Spotter Low. You know, I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe, stay tuned, all that.